Welcome everyone. In this video, we will have a more detailed discussion about MySQL Server. So we will start with starting the MySQL Server using XAMPP control panel. We have already set up the XAMPP local web server. If you want to know how we did it, then you can find the tutorial link in description. The default user is root and there is no password initially. In this tutorial, we will work on MySQL Workbench. We can also use command line or phpMyAdmin, but using MySQL Workbench is very user friendly and we can learn a lot faster when we work on MySQL Workbench. So first we will start the MySQL server. The server is running now. I have already downloaded MySQL Workbench. You can download this through the official website of MySQL Workbench. The link is also given in the description. So we will click on this plus button to create a new connection profile. We can give the connection name anything, like I will give local because it is a local web server, and then the host name is already given and the port name is also given. We can also confirm the port number from this XAMPP control panel, and it is 3306 and now it is also 3306. The host name is local loopback address. Username is root. So everything looks fine. Then we will click OK. The connection profile has been created, so we will open it. There is some warning about the version incapability. So we will continue this anyway. So the connection has been established, but there is no database available right now. These are default database which comes with the XAMPP control panel, but we will not use them. So I will use a sample database. I will import the sample database into my MySQL server using this data import feature, and it is a self-contained file. It's available in download folder, sample emp database. This self-contained file has a create new schema command, so we do not need to set the default target schema, and then we need to click on this button, start import. It will ask for password, but there is no password initially, so we'll press OK. The file has been imported. We can refresh the schemas. Yes, it has been imported. This database, sample database, has 3 tables, as we can see: department, emp, cell grade. So first thing we are going to do is set this schema as default, set as default schema. So we do not need to provide the schema name every time we execute a query. So first I will start with the simple select query, select statement, select star for all from emp. And then there is one button to execute the selected portion, and we can also use the short key control enter, and it will give all the data in this table, as you can see. So the syntax of select statement is very simple. If you want to fetch all the rows and columns of a table, then all you need to do is type this command, select space star space from space and the table name. There's one more thing I need to tell you, that we can provide a table name directly here because we have already selected the default schema empdb. But suppose it is not a default schema, then we can also provide a table name as empdb dot and then table name. This is the schema name and this is the table name, and then we will execute this. For example, if we want to fetch the data of this table PMA bookmark, then select star from PMA underscore double underscore bookmark, then it should throw an error, table does not exist. But if we provide the schema name before this, dot, then it can fetch the table. It cannot fetch this PMA bookmark table because phpMyAdmin is not my default schema. My default schema is empdb. Sometimes we may not need all the columns, so we can provide emp number ename, then we can execute this query. So as we can see, star means all, and if we replace the star with the column names, then it will only fetch those column names, not all the column names. And if we want to filter the data using the rows, then we need where clause. Like for example, if we want the employees who are salesmen, then we will say job where job is equal to salesman. Then we will execute this, and we can have the rows where the job description is given as salesman. We can also put comments in a SQL script using hash symbol or double hyphen then space, or using the multi-line symbol like this. So this is all for this video. You can download the sample database file from the description, and in the next video we will have a more detailed description about all these statements and clauses. Thank you.